Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to tell you the story of crawler.avi. But before we start, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you and enjoy the video. Crawler.avi was a lost tape that had been erased from the surface web. However, it was relocated in the dark web. There is a legend behind the tape. It is said that if one is to look at it, bad things will happen just seconds after the video ends. When I say bad things, I mean a pair of huge lizards are gonna appear behind you in whatever room you are in without your knowledge and begin to physically torture and abuse you. What happens afterward is unknown, but when someone walks into the room you were in, your corpse will be found horribly mutilated with pierces in every inch of your body. The lizards will be gone, but it is unknown where they have gone. Out of curiosity, I decided to take a look at the video anyway, despite the warning the legend gives you. I surfed the dark web and finally found a link to the video, among thousands and thousands of other links. I didn't care what other links led to. I was solely interested in the crawler.avi video. I found it so easy because the link was red while other links were either yellow or dark blue. I clicked on the link and it took at least 4 minutes to load. After that, it showed me a screen saying, "Are you sure you want to do this?" along with a yes and no clickable button. I thought about it for a second before clicking yes. As I did this, static swung down my computer screen as I stared at it and waited. The background of the static was at first black before fading into dark red. Seconds after the static disappeared and the screen turned red, it flicked on and off before turning black on solely, and what I saw was scary. There was a big black lizard that looked like a Komodo dragon with yellow dots resembling glowing pupils in eyes, and had a claw on its front left foot missing. The lizard, which I guessed at first was the alleged crawler, started slowly walking. The scene then switched over to a man holding a woman hostage, tied to a mattress with her mouth taped over and her arms and legs bound. The huge monitor lizard-like reptile walked over to the woman and mauled her to death, mutilating and eating her. As she screamed, I barely heard the man laughing. I wanted to throw up, but the next scene made me hurl. It showed the man running up to the camera as the lizard continued tearing the woman's body apart and knocking it to the floor, causing the static to interrupt the footage as it went to black. During that part of the video, there were lots of sound of screaming, cutting, and punching. When the screen went back to the red setting, the lizard was right up against the screen, with its claw appearing have been dug into the screen. Behind it, there were splats of darker red, resembling blood, and I briefly saw bones and organs. The lizard sunk its teeth into the camera, tossing it around, ripping the power cord clean out and wrecking the footage as the screams were heard. My jaw dropped at what I just saw. I tried to click out of the dark web browser, but nothing happened. I tried pressing the power button on my laptop, but it wouldn't turn off. I tried slamming my laptop shut, but it was being forced open. It suddenly grew razor-sharp teeth as the screen went black and tried clamping down my fingers, but I moved them away seconds before they could be beaten clean off. The power suddenly went out, and I heard sounds of hissing coming from behind me. I looked and saw 4 pairs of glowing yellow eyes staring at me. Seconds after that, they disappeared. I ran out of the room as fast as I could, turning left and running down the hall. I ran down the stairs and stormed out of my front door. And that's all you need to know about the crawler tape. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And please tell me your thoughts. What did you think of the story?